Hey, what's up guys, it's SUDDOTH. I'm back and I'm going to be showing you guys Gears of War on the Surface Pro 2. I have the 256GB model. It is the first one that came out, and I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay and how it runs. Up top left hand corner you see the little numbers there. That is fraps. It is running in the background. It's letting you know the live frames per second. So first off, I'm going to show you guys 1080p on medium settings, and we're going to see how that runs. So let's get it started. Alright, so I'm going to pop up campaign and we are going to load that up and see how well it's actually going to run here. I did plug the Surface Pro 2 in and I am running it on high performance, so that's one of the things I did do, so you guys aren't confused on what's going on. I am playing with my Xbox 360 controller, so in 1080p it looks like we are running actually about 30 frames per second. It's actually pretty good, especially for a i5 processor. Now what's nice about the Surface is that it runs pretty much, you know, most of your games, and I'm not really trying to, you know, play, but let's go back to the main menu. So just wanted to show you guys like live gameplay. So let's bump that down to 720p and let's see how much smoother it runs on 720p. Alright, we're gonna do the same exact thing what we just showed you. So the main menu actually runs a little bit smoother. It's showing, you know, steady 30 frames. So let's see what the 720p settings end up. So in 720p, it instantly jumps from about 30 frames all the way up to about 45 to 50 in some parts. So there you go. So that's at 720p on medium settings. Now you could probably get a lot more frame rate if you lower that down to low, but let's see what you get when you bump it all the way up to high. So now we're still running 720p, but we're actually bumped everything up to high. So let's see what that's going to start running us at. Alright, so on high settings I'm still running about, you know, 40 frames per second, 35 to 40, which is actually pretty good. And that's with everything high on. Alright, so that's actually really cool. 28 in some parts, but so as you see there, it's actually a really good machine if you're, you know, trying to play really good games like Gears of War in those high settings. So now that we have 720p, let's go and bump it up to 1080 and see how much we lose on that. So alright. As you can tell in the top left, the main menu is dropped all the way down to 16 frames per second. So it is feeling a little laggy in the main menu. Let's continue that same part we just showed you. Taking a little bit longer to load.
Ground units are taking heavy fire. We have hostiles in all directions.
Alright, so actually right here, it's still running roughly about 20 frames per second. 22, 25, so it is very playable, and you know, it's not that bad actually. I'm using a controller, so little lag, but I mean it's still playable. Now it's dropped down to 17, 16 some parts. I guess when there's a lot of action going on, it definitely makes it a lot more laggier, but as far as visuals go, I would definitely probably recommend running it in 720p. So
Use your grenade.
alright, so that's the settings I'm going to show you there. Now I'm going to plug it into my 4K TV. Hey, what's up guys, it's SUDDOTH. We have this now hooked up to my Sony 4K TV. If you guys want to see that, it's really nice. So I'm going to zoom back in. And right at the top left hand corner, we got the fraps up again. We're going to go down and change these settings all the way to 4K resolution, which is 3840 by 2160. So let's put that on there. I had lowered everything to low settings because I've messed around with it before and it was very laggy with some medium or high settings. So let's go back and let's start it up. As you can tell, the main menu has dropped to about 4 frames per second, 3 frames. It's very laggy. Good luck even trying to get past this. It's so hard. Alright, yeah. Let's go in and we're gonna continue the same scene that we've been doing. Alright.
Ground units are taking heavy
So
fire.
it's actually running about 14 frames per second in 4K on low settings. Very laggy. Really hard to play. Almost not even worth it. So really laggy. So I would maybe recommend not playing in 4K, even though it can output 4K. And even the higher settings than that would be a lot more laggier, but just to show you what it was running. So yeah, this is Gears of War on the Surface Pro 2 256GB model. And yeah, so thanks for watching, have a good one, and if you like this video, like it and subscribe for some more awesome Surface Pro videos.